Hey everyone, this is Captain Mitchell, military science instructor. I'm going to do a review from class today on our practical land nav written portion. Question number 6. Question number 6 asks us to take the magnetic azimuth from range 91 to the tower inside the artillery impact area that's at 309 feet of elevation. So first I'm going to get oriented to the map and figure out the 2 points that we're talking about. So I've located the artillery impact area, and now I need to find range 91. It's in the central south portion right here, range 91. And now I need to find the tower, nearby tower that's at 305 feet of elevation. And there it is right there. There's my tower. And the question asks us to find the magnetic azimuth. I'm not on the ground with a compass, so first I'm going to have to find the grid azimuth, and then I'll convert that later to the magnetic. So I'm going to place the center of my protractor directly on top of range 91. Just that black dot right there. And it's very important when you're finding the azimuths to make sure that your protractor is perfectly lined up, that it's not canted with the map. Even a small amount off could really change the amount of degrees that you're looking at. And now I'm going to take my index card, and I'm going to use that to help me connecting a straight line here. Okay. So I like to, you can also use a string if you have a string. For this example, I'm just going to use the index card though, okay? So it's hard for me to kind of see the tower because it's underneath the protractor. But when you're looking at it in real life, it should be a little bit simpler versus on the video. But I want to just look very carefully and make sure that this is lined up with the tower. And I'm going to use this inside scale on the protractor to find what my distance is here. Correction, what my azimuth is. And it's hard to tell right here using the index card. That's why some of you, it might be easier, but you see there's the tower right there. There's the dot. Make sure it's perfectly lined up with the center dot, this dot. Do my final check to make sure that the protractor is square on the paper. And it looks like about 0.27 degrees, and that again is a grid. So I need to take a look at my declination diagram to get my GM angle. And also this will tell me to convert from grid to magnetic to subtract the GM angle of 20 degrees. So you should use a piece of paper to make sure that you keep your math straight. And I go from a 0.27 grid azimuth, subtract 20 degree GM angle, and I end up with a 0.07 azimuth magnetic. Hope this helps.